Greetings, kindred. I am Teranz, and welcome back to more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Sorry for the slight, that's what I want. Quietness. Alright, so that. Oh, because that's downtown quest. Okay, got it. That's why I couldn't see that. Alright, so before I go do jobs for the prince, I'm gonna go apparently have some other random issues and possibly have the game. Yep. All right, hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. Just need to load the game here. Okay, so it looks like pretty much, yeah. All right. So I think it just crashed because I had tapped out for a little bit, and just kind of sat there that way. Okay, I am looking for. First I want to go visit M. Strauss, Jameer Regent, which should be here. Basically, I just want to do some side quests, try to earn some money before, so I can do that whole, so let's see what this is. Gargoyles. Solution. What was I gonna say? I believe it's. There we go.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Blood magics and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind?
The glass is cracked, but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head an iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Tell me of this dark city of angels.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Sorry, my throat feels a little stuffed right now, I guess is the best way of putting it. Memory is rarely a gift of the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
A withered horse runs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dirty blood is our doom.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Perhaps I might probe the problem of this pestilence.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I shall do this deed.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
My mind has left. My body follows. Alright. Like I said, I'm trying to do my character's voice. I just am kind of bad at it. I struggle with like remembering and maintaining the same voice and just sounding like I'm actually changing any of my inflections. Basically, I'm just bad at it in general, but I am going to try because it's fun. Oh, maybe this is the one I'm looking for. Are you it? Yes, you are. No, you stop. No, you stop. Stop it. Ah, stop.
Just back off.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, there's like a... Oh, nope, that is not a back door in. Oh, there. Yeah, so this is the way you would need to enter if you were Nosferatu. Basically. Alright.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress, yes?
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass!
Kicking them in the head would be more effective.
Lunatic. I give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you mouths call a brain, does it?
The Warlock Chief says you children spread disease.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
Firecracker versus Dynamite. Tell me of Plague Bearers, Firecracker.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed them. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And if we get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Which one sounds fun? I think I'll go with that one. Alright. My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret places.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the city of angels. See you, damn sail. Alright, let's go talk to
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster
this
child
gentleman
for
before I...
capitalist benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester? What? What the hell did you say? You're Malkavian, right? You're doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said?
I seek key of the name of numbers.
Man, I hate talking to you guys. Name with numbers. Nine's Rodriguez, right? He's upstairs. But watch yourself. We don't take kindly to Camarilla spies around here.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. Well, I say that, but...
Well, well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
The lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
I whipped around the wooden ball, but procured no prize.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Right as a red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
The jester has sent me to the Elizabeth Dane, ship of slaughter.
Oh, really?
That is my path.
The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Only shadows of secrets.
Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered.
Tell me more of this curious coffin.
The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root.
And for centuries he's been sawing logs?
Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry.
Ah, and such a horrendous hunger he will have.
It's more than that, you know. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna, and the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children.
Is this real or a wives' tale?
No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist.
Lies slip easily from truthless tongues.
Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
Why did the jester send me to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Why would the jester hate this little fly?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
But why has the spider not killed this little fly?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Ventura born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Why does the Jester fear the shadow of Nines? Isn't he chief?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Don't you follow the code of the Camarilla?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Even a Jester may parade in a king's cloak.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play-nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Are the little demons jumping?
Kid, we've lived in California, some of us for over 100 years, and we've kicked the Camarilla's ass out of town before. Seems like every time they smell blood, they're back trying to take over.
Who is we?
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
I seek knowledge of these anarchs, childer of entropy.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long have they raged against the machine?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Power is in knowing the past.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How do you win such a Gordian game?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Does Nine share your grisly visions?
You bet, kid.
Is Nine the chief of the Anarch tribe?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain was wired to that shit.
And the rest of the wolves that run with Nines?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nine's crew.
I'm not really caring about that, so I am no longer here.
What's up?
Have you deeds that need be done?
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What is the name of this ghoulish girl?
Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
What dark deeds need be done?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I will serve the childer of entropy.
Right? Have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know a sire. Just let me know when it's done.
I shall peruse the streets for this little Patty. Farewell.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. and looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Let's see here. The prince is not the head vampire?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Why usually just walk out with stuff anyhow?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Are you the Prince of Thieves, and are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Melk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Meet with them, baloney all
I
around.
got their meeting right here.
You and the prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Teach me the razzmatazz.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Interesting words. I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Ick. Squishy. Alright. Let's head out. I will try to deal with the Patty situation, I think. And then that will probably be it for this episode. I do have plans for videos other than just doing pure Let's Plays, so hopefully once I get kind of the basic script done, I'm looking forward to it. What else do I want to talk about? I have no idea. Yeah, just so one of the things I like to do in my free time is play miniature games, and one of the games I play has decided, the company that produces it decided to discontinue it, so I don't know, maybe come on, I hate this thing in general. Maybe someone will buy it off of them and restart the game. Otherwise, I don't know. It's a little sad that it's gonna be going away. Anyway, here's Patty.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
This is not the movies, is it?
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Someone? Always, everywhere, with names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, yes. A Toreador, groomed like a show cat. Yes, I have beheld him.
You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl. So, where is Kent?
A puddle found him in the alley. He's outside, cursing it.
That is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
The puddle outside is big enough to handle the scorn of two. All right. All right. I saw that news today, and it makes me, like I said, it makes me a little annoyed because it's a fun game, but such is life. I mean, I'm sure the community, like a lot of games now, will continue it. I just don't know, like, what exactly is going to happen, so it's just something I'll have to keep an eye on. Alright, let's just keep following Patty. Oh, it's not like me.
What are you doing here? Where's Kent? Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, it's a dark alley and I need some blood before I continue, so... And let's just grab... that. Alright, now I can... Well, I could increase firearms, but I think I'm going to, I think I'm gonna wait until I can increase my perception, since it's only one more experience at this point. But I've dealt with the petty problem, so I would redeem a masquerade point if I wasn't like already there, and I'm at 8 humanity, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's go talk to Helter Skelter about Patty being dealt with.
What's up?
Foolish Patty no longer poses a problem.
Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
The veil still hides us, Helter Skelter. Farewell. All right, so let's do that perception increase, and I will call it an episode here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that thumbs up button down below, and hit that subscribe button if you want to stay updated for new episodes.